Hi guys, how you doing? So this is going to be just a quick video. Basically my question is, why do we INTPs tend to be so obsessive when it comes to the truth? I mean, I know that I personally place a very high value on truth. I feel like it's the highest of all virtues, but why is that? Why do I care so much about the truth? Is it because I associate the truth with reality, I associate truth with what is real about the world. Now, it's said that most INTPs will probably realise at some point in their lives that the truth is subjective, quote unquote. But I think even when an INTP does start to see things like this, does start to see that the world is just a perspective, we still have this kind of obsession with the truth, with objectivity. As Nietzsche says, why not untruth? And he also says, isn't all truth merely error that we haven't realised yet? And certainly if we look at the history of mankind and sort of the evolution of science and technology, we can see that it's pretty much all just a history of errors and untruths. Take someone like Aristotle, for example, who was pretty much, I guess he was pretty much the Stephen Hawking, the Richard Dawkins, the Charles Darwin of his day. He was extremely knowledgeable about pretty much everything, and yet we now know that everything that he thought and said was pretty much wrong. And this is the same pattern has sort of followed us throughout history. We're always refining our theories and improving upon our theories. So I guess it's kind of a history, or when it comes to truth, the history of truth is, a kind of a history of things being progressively less wrong, if you know what I mean, rather than things being true. It's just, we find something and we are less wrong about it than we were, a few years earlier, for example. So I guess my question really is, why do we care so much about the truth if we know that it's subjective? Why do we have this constant quest for truth and for understanding and for knowledge? Where does it come from? So if anyone has any idea, please let me know. Cheers.